Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Chic Budgets. So I haven't actually posted a video in quite a while, so I thought, with this being the new year and everything, that I would really put a focus on vlogging, each cash stuffing as a way to, be able to go back and look and hold myself accountable for what I budget and everything. So I'm not a professional content creator. I do this purely just for myself. So if you like and you want to follow along, please like and subscribe to my channel and everything. That would be greatly appreciated. But really, it's not about, for me, it's not about creating content in order to be monetized. It's just creating content basically for me, so that I can go back through these cash stuffings through the year and see what I can do better, see what I'm doing well, and basically it's just a method of accountability for myself. So if you're here, I appreciate you watching and checking it out. If you hear some sniffles, I apologize. I am fighting a sinus infection right now. I had sinus surgery back in November and it was not fun. And now I'm sick again. So, that's always great. But, so let's go on ahead and get into this week's cash stuffing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my budget out of here, and I'm also going to take out the cash stuffing, the cash breakdown that shows everything that I'm putting everywhere. So, I don't subscribe to a specific type of cash planner, budget planner. What I do usually is I find, little inserts that I like from different Etsy shops, and I support those small businesses. So this cash breakdown is from Nessa Budgets on Etsy, and I like these. They fit nicely in my my classic Happy Planner. So these are what I use. I also use her Paycheck Budget, and then she's also got she also has the weekly check-in, the expense tracker, and let's see, she's also got, I want to say there's one, oh yeah, sinking funds, this one for sinking funds. So again, Nessa Budgets on Etsy, and I just came across them one night doing a search for inserts for budget planners, and that's what came up. So I liked them. They were easy to download, and I love supporting other small shops because I'm a small shop on Etsy too, and that's okay. So let me go on ahead and get into it. Anytime I show something on my cash stuffing videos that isn't mine, that isn't something that I created myself, I am going to mention them, because if you like it, go on and support that other small business, because that's what we're about, So first, I'm going to do my wallet, my everyday cash wallet, and I'm actually going to be changing one of these categories because I don't typically buy groceries. My husband does. So I'm going to actually change one of these categories. This one right here. I'm going to change this one. I'm going to make a label for this one that says receipts, and this is where I'm going to put my receipts. So I'm just going to peel this off. I made these labels myself. I can show a video on how I make them with my Cricut. They're super easy to make. I love making labels. And these envelopes came from Cute Nanny Things on Etsy. she makes these wonderfully cute tabbed envelopes and inserts. These ones are A6 size, but she's got all different kinds of designs. I'm really a pink girly, and so I love the pink and the bows and everything. So these are her, this is her dashboard, and these are her envelopes. And again, just so stinking cute, okay? But the labels I made myself because I want to be able to change them out, you know, so, but these, again, are from Cute Ninny Things. Okay, I'm sorry about my stuffy nose, guys. Really, I am. I apologize. Okay, so for gasoline, we're going to budget $80 for gasoline. I used to work from home, and I didn't spend so much in gas, but now I go into the office every day, and I have to spend money on fuel, so I budget $80 for 2 weeks, which will precisely, at the current gas prices, it will fill my tank up 2 times. Doesn't necessarily mean I'll use all 80. Usually I do have, you know, some left over, but I'm fine with that. It doesn't bother me to have anything left over. Dining is going to get $20, and I'm going to do this in 2 tins. And I know that this doesn't seem like a lot, but I really don't eat out a whole lot. And usually when I do eat out, it's with my husband, and he usually pays because, you know, he's a gentleman like that. Usually we have very traditional roles in our marriage, and that's one of them. Every now and then I'll pay for dinner and everything, but so usually what happens is he pays for dinner, and then I'll use, you know, $10 or $15 or whatever for a tip. So it works out great because we like to put the tips on cash and not on cards. Let's see. Shopping is only going to get $20. I'm really trying to cut down on how much I spend. But sometimes, you know, I need a new sticker book for my planner or something like that. So shopping is going to get 2 $10 bills. And miscellaneous is going to receive $20, but I'm going to do this in 5s because out of this, I usually also do like a donation, if, you know, like Boy Scouts or the Salvation Army Angel Tree or something like that. I'll usually take that out of here. So that goes in there. And our cash wallet is sufficiently stuffed, and it is ready for the next 2 weeks. Okay, next up is my Christmas savings. So I made this savings box. I've already marked off the tracker. I made this savings box. It's super cute. I love it, but these are very time consuming. So I haven't decided if I'm going to offer these in my shop or not. I don't know, but they are pretty time consuming, but they are very cute. There are 40 in here, and so if you save $25 each paycheck, if you're paid, you know, bi-weekly, or if you save $25 or $50 every 2 weeks, you know, then you're gonna hit this goal, and you'll have $1,000 for Christmas. Okay, relatively simple. Today we're only gonna put 25 in here. To start the new year off right. Okay, and then I'm going to move this one to the back because it is stuffed. So that takes care of Christmas. We're just going to move that to the side. Okay, So next we're gonna do, no, let's see, next I want to do this one. Okay, so this one is my $500 mini challenge. I haven't added this one to my shop yet, but I'm seriously considering it because it's just so dang cute. This one is just this one is just a tracker full of little mini perfumes, and you check each one off and save that much, and before you know it, you've saved $500. So something that's just super cute. So for this one, we're gonna do $80. So we're gonna do the 25 and the 55 today. So 25. And this is A7 sized. And I've done this challenge a couple of times and I love it. I always keep coming back to it because it's relatively easy to fill it, you know. Even if you're a low income person. And then we're going to do 50. Let's see. 55 actually. Even if you're a low income person, doing this twice a year, there's your emergency fund. Okay, so that's your starter emergency fund. All right, and then I'm just gonna check off the 25 and the 55. Okay, and that takes care of that. I'll let this dry for a minute because if not, it'll transfer to my white envelope and mess up my cute white envelope. So these 3 binders right here, I'm not currently using. Everything right now is in these binders. So let's start with this one. What is this one? Okay, this one is my personal binder. So we are going to put, how much am I putting in medical? I think I'm doing, for a medication, I know I'm doing 50. So we're putting 50 in medication. Okay, we're gonna do 30 in medical. Which in 2024 I had to have a lot of. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. Dental, we're gonna do 10. Vision, we're going to do 5. And I'm diabetic, so I need, you know, there are medications that I need, and it isn't always cheap. So the next thing we've got is just my personal savings. So in clothing, we're gonna do, let's do 10 in clothing. Shoes, I'm gonna skip for now. Accessories, I'm going to skip for now. Skincare, we're gonna do 10. If I have anything left over, I might do shoes and accessories. We'll see. Makeup, I'm good on makeup right now, so I can only do 5 in makeup right now, and that'll be sufficient. Okay. I'm not going to do anything for nails. Hair salon, I'm going to do 5. Self-care, I'm going to do 10. Household, I'm going to do 10. Did I have 10 for household? Yeah, I had 10 for household. And let's see here. I'm not going to do anything for deductible yet. New phone. I'm going to do 10 for new phone. Let's see here. All right, and that takes care of this. This one is stuffed for now. We might come back to it. Okay. All of my bills I pay online. That is something that is just easier for me to do right now. When I get, you know, a couple months ahead, then I might start cash stuffing my bills. But for right now, my bills are paid online. I don't cash stuff my bills right now. So for Ethan, my oldest son, for his birthday, we're going to put 10 in here. Bryce, my next oldest, is going to get 10. Macy is going to be receiving 10. Hubby, what is hubby getting? Hubby's going to get 10. My mom is going to get 25 for her birthday because her birthday is actually coming up in this month. So, in January. So, we're going to put 25 in here. I will have two more paychecks. Well, one more paycheck before her birthday. So, my dad, I'm not cash stuffing his birthday yet. We're gonna hold off on these for right now. We're gonna come back to these. I'll explain these in a minute. We'll hold off on those. The next one is, this is just my savings. So this is my 2025 Fridays. This is all of my savings and emergency stuff. This is my 2025 Fridays tracker. So for each date on the calendar, you save that much. Each of these is a Friday. If there's a $sign here, then that's a free save. You can save however much you want or nothing at all. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. So we're going to do the 3rd and the 10th because the next payday is the 17th. So I've already got $3 in here. So we're just going to color in the $3 circle here. And then we're going to add $10 to it. And by the time you save this, by the time you fill this in, you will have saved $841, you know, really without doing a whole lot, you know. So it's really a great thing, you know. It's an easy way to save in my mind, you know. And then that $841 can go toward Christmas. It can go toward, you know, whatever you want. Okay. So that one is taken care of. This one is personal emergency. So each one of these are $25. And then at the end of it, you've saved $1,000. So we're going to put 25 in personal emergency. And personal emergency can be whatever it is to you. It's a personal emergency. If you don't have the income to do your emergency funds like this, then just do one emergency fund. You would be surprised, you know, how handy that money will come in, you know, when you need it. So it's a good thing. Car emergency, the same thing, $25. We're gonna save $1,000. 25, and we're gonna check off. And if you don't want to do 1,000, you can do 500. You know, it's really just whatever, you know, you're comfortable with. The point is that the money's there when you need it. You know, that's the whole idea here. Medical emergency, so unexpected surgery. I wasn't planning on having to have sinus surgery last year, but there we were, you know. So 25 for medical emergency. home emergency. So a burst pipe, air conditioner goes out. You know, we've had a lot of home emergencies in the last year. And my husband is the high earner in our house, and so he had to cover those expenses. So I figured doing this was a way to take some of that burden off of him. So I felt like this one was a good way to save for home emergencies. Family emergencies. If you unexpectedly need to fly a family member home or make a trip because a family member, you know, is in crisis, or just whatever the case may be. If you find yourself being called upon to be, you know, being asked to lend a little bit of money to a family member, then there you go. I don't recommend that, by the way, unless they have a clear plan for how to pay you back. But, you know, what's the rule? If the bank won't loan them money, then neither will I, you know? It just depends. Pet emergency. This one is also $1,000. Again, because we have pets and sometimes they get sick. We've had this happen. And then had to pull money or put it on a credit card to pay for it. And that isn't cool. $25 for this one. Okay, everything is stuffed. We're not going to do that one. I'm not doing this one. I'm not doing this one. My craft savings. I'm going to put $10 in my craft savings because I buy craft supplies. So we're going to put $10 in here. And that one is already marked off. All right. So what do we have left? We have $5, $10, $15 left in fives. We have all these ones. We have all of these ones left. And we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And then we have a 20 left. Okay, so let's go back. Let's do this one right here. This one is fun. I love this one. Okay, so this one is my roll the dice challenge. So let's play with this one. All right, so let's roll our dice. Let's see what we come up with. If you save all of these, if you complete this, you'll save $210, by the way. So, all right, this one is a 5. So let's save another 5. Okay. All right, and then let's roll it again and see what we get. A 6. Okay, we can actually do some. I want to save these 5s, these last 2 5s I have. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6. 6 of these. Okay. All right, so far in here, let's see how much we have. All right, let's see here. We need to color in a 6. Let's fill in a 6. Okay. All right. So far we've got, get all my ones. Okay. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 so far. That's fantastic. Okay. Get this in here. Okay. All right. Let's put that in there. We're finished with that. All right, let's go back to this one right here. Yeah. Okay. So this one is my holiday scratch off. you can save $150 on this one. So let's just scratch off. I'm weird. I like to scratch off in order because that's just, I'm just that way. So let's scratch off. And these are fun for me because they remind me of lottery tickets. But it's your money, so it's not really like you're doing anything bad, you know? All right, so we've got $15. $15. And the good thing about these is that you can, let me just clean this up real quick. Where's my little button? There we go. I love this little desk vacuum. It is so fun. The good thing about these is that you can get more scratch offs off Amazon, scratch off stickers off of Amazon, and redo the challenge as often as you want. So we're gonna do 15 here. We're gonna mark this off. And this $150 can be used for, you know, like whatever you want to use it for around the holidays. Thanksgiving, Christmas, if you want to put it toward Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, whatever. You know, if you want to use it to bless somebody, do that. All right, and then this one is the Halloween one. This one is super cute, I feel like, because I just love the colors. And Halloween is like one of my most favorite holidays. So we're gonna scratch this one off too. And I forget, it's like this one is $15 as well. Okay, all right. We'll vacuum this up, clean up our mess. Okay, so this one is 15, so that takes care of our last. Let's mark this one off. That takes care of our last 5. All right. Let's see here. Get this in here. Get this in here nice and tidy. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have left? I don't want to stuff anything in this one yet. So this one is finished. And then what did we have? We had some $10. I know we've got some $10 spots I can fill. We can do $10 on our nails. I want to do $10 on the insurance deductible on my car. I do want to put money in there for that. Let's see what else. How many do I have left? Shoes. Accessories. Okay. All right. So this one is completely stuffed. Let's see what we've got left. We've got in here, we've done all that. Let's see, let's do a $10. Actually, let's put $30 in here. Let's do that. And then that just leaves us with $1 left, and then we're fine. We'll just save that $1. We'll put that $1, you know, in the cash wallet or something. There we go. And we are completely cash stuffed, okay? We've saved for our emergencies. We've saved for Christmas. We have saved for our sinking funds, holidays, birthdays, all of them, okay? So, well, all of them that I wanted to contribute to. So, we're good now. And the good thing about this is that what usually ends up happening is that I forget that I've already saved this money, and then on the next cash stuffing I'm like, oh wow, I've still got this money in here because I didn't pull it out and spend it, you know, or I didn't impulsively empty my binders, you know, to spend something, you know, to spend money on something that I didn't need. The cash system works for me. It doesn't work for everybody, but you can find a way to make budgeting work for you. Everybody can. It takes effort. It takes consistency, and you're going to slip up and fail. I failed a lot last year. Last year was awful for me for trying to cash stuff and everything, but this year I feel like with vlogging, each cash stuffing and, you know, doing things to hold myself accountable, that I feel like I'm on a better track and I can be more successful. So again, if you like my video and everything and you want to subscribe, that would be highly appreciated. And if not, then that's okay too, because like I said, I do this for me. I don't do this, you know, to be monetized for content creation, because I'm going to be the first to tell you, I am not a professional content creator. That isn't my goal here. That isn't what I desire. So this is just something that I do basically for myself. And then if you feel inspired by it, or if it helps you on your journey, then that's even better for me. So like and subscribe if you like, and if not, then like I said, that's okay too. So I hope you guys have a good day, and maybe at some point I'll kick this sinus infection and be better. I don't know, we'll see. But hope you had a happy new year, and stay true to yourself and keep pushing through on your budget. You'll be fine. Thanks for watching.